Hi, I'm Emily Guadamuz. I'm so excited to be applying to be the studio manager for the I Love Kickboxing in Seattle. I hope you enjoy getting to know me. I look forward to getting to know you. I would be a great fit for this position because I have both a passion for fitness, a love for people, and a great business background in retail banking and business banking. I look forward to building a lot of relationships and bringing a ton of energy to a studio in Seattle. I am looking for this new position to help grow my career in the fitness industry. I want to be a leader and someone who makes great impact for our community, for our studio, and for our clients and instructors. So I am looking at making this my life's mission and my purpose as a studio manager and leader in the sports industry. What do I dislike most about my previous or current position would be that I really don't have a ton of opportunities to get up in front of people and be a high energy instructor as a mortgage professional. I love working with clients on a daily basis and communicating with them, but I am really seeking a more active fitness related role. So it's not that I dislike my current position, it's just that I'm looking to add more energy and more physical activity in front of people versus just being a loan officer. Some ways that I offer top-notch service. I genuinely connect with people by making eye contact, learning their names, and finding out what they need from me and how I can help them best. I also believe in following up quickly, promptly, and resolving any issues that might arise. Those are just a few of the ways that I offer top-notch customer service. I have led a team. I've actually led several teams. The first team that I led was in 2006 as the branch manager for the Vashon Island U.S. Bank branch. We were a small team, but we did a great job. There were 6 of us. There's myself and 5 FTE, so full-time employees. And then I was promoted after a year of leading that team with great financial results for the Vashon Island branch. I was promoted to the 5th largest U.S. Bank branch in downtown Renton, and I went from an FTE of a total of 6 to an FTE of 18. So we had 7 tellers and 5 bankers and myself and an assistant manager and a small business specialist. So I have managed both small and medium-sized teams on the retail level. My responsibilities as a branch manager and team leader for U.S. Bank and Umpqua Bank were to create an environment where customer service was exceptional. In addition to growing consumer loan balances, deposit balances, and small business banking relationships. As a team leader, I was responsible for hiring associates, training associates, ensuring security, making sure that loss was mitigated, and that our financials were continually growing year over year. I was also a community leader and involved in the Chamber, in Rotary, and in other civic organizations and participating in local school events and community events, building brand and reputation for our local branch. That was my responsibility as a team leader. How do you create rock star employees? Well, you got to start by hiring the right people. Take those people and make a mission that's a common mission. Train them, support them, empower them, give them a great environment to work in, value their contribution, hold people accountable, and celebrate success. Those are just a couple of the ways that you create rockstar employees. I think great leaders are created by great servants' hearts. Somebody who's not afraid to roll up their sleeves, jump in, and get just as dirty as everyone else. A great leader is somebody who is both tough but approachable. Somebody who can call out when something needs to be done, offers solution, and is also open to suggestions and willing to learn themselves. Great leaders listen and work with their employees. They don't dominate them. Great leaders inspire others, and they create vision, and they add energy and build people up. That's what makes a great leader. Time management and organizational skills help make me a strong leader and a great performer. I think it's important to plan ahead. It's important to time block. It's so important to be early or on time, to avoid being rushed. It's great to have a clear, concise mission each day and not just live on a whim, but you do have to remain flexible and be able to change as demands need. So it's important to plan ahead as much as you can, but also to remain flexible and then hold yourself accountable and consistent in how you deliver your business. A time that I had to handle employee conflict, I had an employee who really struggled to get to work on time, and we were struggling with attendance and punctuality issues. It was a situation where we needed to address it because we needed to be able to depend on the employee to be at work on time and to be able to depend on him. So I ended up having to have a conversation with the employee and talk about the expectation of being to work on time and why we need him there and what was preventing him from being to work on time and consistent. In talking with him, we realized there was a schedule conflict, and to show him that I was supporting his life and work balance, then I was able to make some changes in our schedule with the expectation that since we were making the adjustment, that he would be able to adhere to the schedule going forward. So, there was a conflict where he wasn't being on time. We talked about it. We stressed the importance of why it was important for him to be there, figured out what was the trouble with getting him there, and then we were able to make a business adjustment and support the employee, which then equaled a more loyal employee, and then he continued to be on time. I have great experience with marketing. As a mortgage officer, it's my business to go make business. I do that a couple of ways. I have a database that I call on regularly of existing and past clients. I also make calls on referrals from my existing database. I do email campaigns, print marketing campaigns. I go to events. I host home buyer seminars. I regularly visit real estate offices. I am talking to everybody all the time about my business and what I can do to help people in my industry. This is just a couple of the ways I do marketing. And of course, social media, Instagram and Facebook, so important, as well as word of mouth and being the kind of person that is absolutely referable to your existing clients is some of the best word of mouth marketing. My best accomplishments in sales comes from my ability to identify needs, build relationships with people, and offer solutions that are of value to people that I work with. As a branch manager, I had monthly sales goals, both with number of checking accounts and loan volume. We did that through regular calling of our client base to make sure we're keeping updated on what people that we're already working with need. We also asked for referrals and was able to grow a business by reaching out to the community and identifying people who may need additional services that don't work with us. We ran campaigns regularly, and some of my best work came from really being focused during campaigns to outperform goals that we were given, adding additional call nights, really dedicating ourselves to being very direct and making a game plan around the number of people that we contacted so that we could improve our results. Those are just a couple of the ways that I have been really proud of some great sales accomplishments that I've been able to achieve. For fun, I really enjoy being outdoors. I enjoy skiing. I row with a local rowing club. I love taking my dog Wilson out for a walk with my husband. I love watching my kids play baseball. I love being outside and being active. That's what I do for fun. I inspire a team by making everybody a stakeholder on that team, by valuing everybody's contribution to the team and letting them know how important they are on our team and to our success. It's important that you give people projects and responsibilities that complement their strengths and their passions, and that you recognize individual contributions to the goals that the team holds. It's always a great idea to make it fun for each team member and to value the contributions everybody puts in and make it a real team effort and not just one person's goal or just my goal. It's everybody's goal and everybody gets to share in the reward of the success. 2 of my personal goals are: 1, I want to be an amazing instructor. I love being in front of people, instructing them, encouraging them, watching them grow, making them sweat, and giving them a workout that they can't wait to do again. I want to continue to be an amazing instructor and become world class. 2nd goal, I want to make fitness my career. I am taking a big leap right now by leaving the financial industry that I've been in for over 17 years and making fitness my life, my career. So those are 2 really big, really important goals for me right now: becoming an amazing instructor and making fitness my career. In closing, I just want to say thank you so much for considering me for this position, and I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about me. I really look forward to learning more about you. Thanks.